Great way to start the evening. Start late, because you're having a nap. It was a good nap, to be fair. It was a mighty good nap.
Oh, it's you.
Proving solo. I don't want to do this.
Goodbye.
I thought these were supposed to reset.
Till we meet again.
Obtain honor in epic battlegrounds. Ugh. Fine.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
PvP. Join epic. Join BG. Very well. We shall do what must be done in order for us to get further. Stick my phone charger in. Turned on. It is. So it says. So it is. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Dear oh dear. Now we just wait. An unusually long length of time for some battles to start. Oh well. Blizzard needs to sort out the queue. The queue time since Christmas has just gone up and up and up and up. Very, very, very frustrating. What is the average wait time? Oh goody. Goody gumdrops. Oh, you know, I should probably do some more of the actual content at some point. I could do. I probably won't though. But now I'm committed for PvP for the evening. with a crap build that I haven't refined still because I haven't played a lot. Boo-hoo, woe is me. Oh, yes, Alterac Valley. What a refreshing change.
Well met.
I thought this dude was the one who sold it was food. Was it one back there? No, I can't be bothered to go back there. Oh, we will take that though. Have we got any spare food for everyone to share? Probably. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Oh look, it has converted me into a thing. Space goat? I am a space goat. Wonderful. He has a few questions according to he wants someone who's experienced in PvP and WoW. Well, that's not me. That's me definitely out of the question. But what I can do is I can look cool while I fail upwards. Well, look at this dude. Way out in front. Oh, let's put the game music on. There we go. Game music, go! Got people piling in behind me. Good, good. A bit far away, can't see because there's objects like the roof that are in the way. Oh yes, that is one dead drac. Only thing I really miss about not being on Horde is I can't use my Frost Wolf Amazon Uh, AV Wolf on my character. Oh no, someone just died. Fuck. Ain't anyone up here. Or maybe it is. Oh, I got a boomkin. Dance with the boomkin. Got to dance. We've got to dance. We've got to guard this. Come on, dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me, you fat bird. Or don't. You absolute disgrace. How many of us are up here? Me. Like 3 others. Well, I just received 15 on us. That means someone nearby got fucking deaded. Where are you running to, Boomy? Stay in here. Be sensible. Fight on the flag. If our idiot teammates aren't doing it, leaving here is going to be silly. Looks like we do have a team taking back 1 tower. Oh, that's it. I forgot to install timers. Here they come. Oh, he's got 100k less than me. Ah, don't matter. Where are you running to? Die, please. Get through the gap. Right, excellent. The hard bit's done. There's a tree. The fuck is that thing? Did everyone just ignore that horde? No one wants to fight him. Okay, I guess we're going. Ow, that sucked. Hooray, we win. That was very anticlimactic, if I'm honest. Stuck. Oh, requires 4 holy power. When? So what? Wait. Requires 4 holy power? What the? When? What? No, it's always required 3 holy power. That's why we have 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Is there a talent I need now? I'll be under retribution, no doubt. No? Something is... This is not cool. So have they seriously done this? Holy Judgment generates an additional 1 holy power. Is that... Well, what about Divine Storm? That also needs 4. Ah, for fuck's sake. Can't never do anything, can we? As paladins, we always got to be nerfed. Well, now I'm just angry. That's just upset me. I need 4 holy power in order to dump a fucking ability. So I have to drop both judgments and both blades of justice, basically, is what they're saying. Oh no, not this one. Not when I've just found out I have. I'm not happy about this. Not happy about this in the slightest. Got a vendor here.
Need assistance?
I'm sure there's a vendor around here that sells food. Which one is it? No, I don't want the quests.
Heroes of the Alliance, our mission is to secure Ashran and the ancient artifacts scattered across it.
Is
While
it?
some of
Is
you
it really
initiate
though?
new territory, the others will search for and
The
retrieve
pale
the
thong.
artifacts before the Horde does. We cannot allow the Horde to obtain the power found on this island. For the Alliance.
Requires Runes Vanguard Exalted. Okay. I thought there was someone down here who would sell me some food for the battleground. Obviously, I was mistaken. Eh, fuck it, why not? Let's, today we say goodbye to our FPS. No, today we say goodbye to our will to play epic battlegrounds, because this one's just, like, I can play this sometimes, but I've played this so much in the last 6 months, I don't really want to play it anymore. It is boring as fuck. Oh, yay. Wouldn't it be really handy if I could, you know, use some abilities right about now, but no. Nah. Stop. Stop it. No. I don't want to play this game. There's a guy called John, and he's got me targeted. Or is it, no, Nuggets. Nuggets has me targeted. What are you running to? Like, our entire team is retreating. You're like the only one on their team retreating. Oh, there's a paladin. Oh, he's running away. Ugh. I bet my damage is real low. Fuck's sake. I mean, I don't really want to play this game anymore. 4 is taking the absolute piss, man. They buffed us last month, and now we've been nerfed. We've been nerfed even further into the ground. They took half of our damage away, and now they've increased the amount of fucking holy power we need to pull off a spell. Like, there's literally no point. This is an auto attack at this point. I may as well just build this thing for auto attack. Because there ain't going to be fuck all else you can do. The paladin there that I'm trying to fight, but... Oh, that's not a paladin. That is, in actual fact, a boss. I'm being picked on. Just trying to find anything within the tab cycle range that I can hit. Blinding light, everyone. I'm really upset about this change. The fuck is this? When did they implement this? It's just made playing a paladin completely untenable. I mean, it wasn't, they may as well have not done any fucking changes. If they'd have done no changes, the class would have been better. explode everything with as many spells as I can before I die. I'm going to need to massively overhaul my class. I actually killed someone there. Ooh, holy fuck. Oh no. Can I survive? Long enough to do something to help my team. Oh wow. He's just leapt all the way to the back. I feel like fucking that bit in Harry Potter where Michael Gambon's screaming, "Kill me!" to Daniel Radcliffe. That's what I feel like's happening here. Nah, he's ran off as well. He's got absorb. Ooh. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you fucking popped a bubble. I'm never gonna fucking comment about that again. I now feel your direct pain. I'm gonna help you. Yeah, we're gonna gang fuck him. Do you know why? Because we bloody well can. Come on, kill him! Oh, you've ran off somewhere. It's just a mesh of pets down here. You're not a pet though. I am, however, increasingly and repeatedly stunned. That's John the Boar. Coward. Absolute coward. I really should macro that as a disc onto target. Oh my fuck. I have been transported into the netherworld. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Could I offer you some customer service? No? You want to run? Well, we'll just chase you down. You think it makes a fucking ounce of difference? Actually, anything other than pets down here? No. These are all pets. That is not a pet. And I have been baited into that fight. Look. Stop. I'm having a bad day. You see, now look what you've done. All I wanted to do was fight one person. No. Weren't allowed to do that, was I? Why are you running? I don't care at this point. Just kill me. I'm not even in the top quarter of the fucking game. To be fair, my skills aren't optimized. But fuck me. 4, really? This might turn into a leveling stream. Because I can't see me playing my paladin much longer. I mean, I've stuck by the changes they've made by the paladins through thick and thin, and they've made some pretty bad decisions over the years. This has to top the charts of the worst decisions they have ever made for this class. Without even a shadow of a doubt, this has got to be the worst. They've basically rendered holy power as being fucking useless. Word of Glory is still 3 holy power, so I can still heal myself for the same cost. Can't do fuck all else though, can I? There's got to be a talent in that tree somewhere that I'm missing. 11,000 damage, really? That's what it is that we're dealing. Gonna dying global. Nah, he's just gonna run. I'm gonna have to look and see if I can get like free talents and things. Oh, I've been feared into the enemy team. And now I've been stunned. Still managed to get I think a kill and blow off there. Nah, I'm gonna die. I just don't care. I'm just running into the middle of their team. I've given up. Four holy power is too much of a cost. I didn't like it when they brought the holy power system in, and it took me a while to come round to the holy power system. But now they have 100% destroyed it. The system that they put in place to make the paladin viable, they have just nerfed. It's basically play as a paladin as a healer and nothing else. I don't care. We'll fight then. Come on then. Do you want to sap me? Come on. Come on then. Come on. Come on. I'm literally waiting to start a fight. Alright, fuck yourself then. Coward. Okay, 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 okay. Chill. Need my fucking... I'm just going to deliberately feed them the kills so we can just get this over and done with. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did I just seriously pull their whole team back here? That was embarrassing. 4 holy power, Jesus. D.
Hello.
Have you seen the changes they've made to the Holy Paladin, the Ret Paladin?
What again, or from the update?
4 holy power to execute a final verdict.
Okay.
4 holy power to execute a divine storm.
So they just up the holy by 1.
Yep. When you've already got when you already needed 3 out of the 5. So I've just gone into a battleground. An epic battleground. Barely broke 11 million damage. Everyone else was in the 20 millions. I went right to the bottom of the damage chart. Retribution Paladins are no longer viable.
Well, because I mean, getting holy power isn't that bad.
Well, I mean, Blade of Justice times 2. That's 2. Judgment times 2. That's 4. Right? And you've got a 9-second recharge on each of them. You can then drop a Wake of Ashes for all 5. Admittedly, I will admit, I haven't optimized my spec. I literally just threw in a bunch of points to see what sticks. But I've logged in this afternoon, and the usage, I'm streaming it at the moment, the usage for my final verdict is 3. Sorry, it's no longer 3, it's 4.
Oh, I see.
So you can't, like, your biggest damage outputs have been seriously capped on usage. Seriously capped on usage. So I'm now looking at potentially redoing my paladin as a what I'm gonna dub a swingerden, and just fucking
So you could make
just
it
Crusader
do
Strike.
one based on auto attacks.
Yeah,
instead.
exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Crusader Strike
Could be
auto
what they're
attacks.
trying to push towards, I guess.
Well, I mean,
if you take Crusading Strikes, you generate holy power off your auto attacks,
you do, but it's like
which
one.
is a little bit.
It's one auto attack. It's one holy power for every
1 per 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, when you're swinging at like 3.6, isn't that great. I mean, obviously that's not including the haste
No.
buff or the speed buffs that you can then place on it, but that's just as like the default set. So I'm just in utter disbelief that someone, after they put all of that effort and all of that time into buffing the paladin to make them viable again, they then nerfed their damage by half, and then later after that went, nah, they're still too powerful, make the cost of the holy power abilities double. Or, not double, sorry, add like an extra 30%.
Yeah.
Like, it seems extremely excessive and unnecessary to me. I mean, I'm playing right now. I'm in Battlegrounds. You know, I'm still dealing like damage. Yeah, okay, cool. I've achieved a lot of honor. Thank you. Go away. You're sitting right where I don't want you to sit. Got an achievement right at the very wrong moment. Luckily, there was a healer about, otherwise I would have died. Come here. Come hither. Oh no, I have been stunned. Oh no, I have been disorientated. Oh, hang on, I recognise you. You were in that last battle. Come here. But your Word of Glory, your self-healing ability, still only requires 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure if they thought that through, or if that was just a knee-jerk reaction. It feels more like a knee-jerk reaction to paladins than anything else. Why are you attacking me? I beat you already. Go away. Oh, you're gonna bubble. Okay. What happens when you come out of bubble? This.
You do.
Yep. I stun you and just wait for the rest of the team to kill you. Because now you can't kill me. I know you can't kill me because I can't kill you. Sake.
Yeah, come on in a minute.
I am doing some battlegrounds and I'm very upset. Like, there is obvious some fucky wucky things going on here. I mean, I'm still hitting like okay hard, you know. I'm still hitting like a semi-decent amount, but I can't do it consistently enough to be at the top of the damage. And it is quite disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. He's got about the same amount of health as me. You want to go then? No, you're gonna go over there, are you? You get instantly pop your little defensive shield. Okay. That's grand. I've been feared, but I've also been rooted. I've now been disorientated, and you're pretty much out of defensive abilities at this point. And I've still got my trinket, and I've still got my shield. And I'm gonna still lose this fight because you're getting healed, and there's 4 of you, 3 of you, 3 of you, and I think you laid on actually. I think you laid on combat logs. No, it won't show me, will it? I'll review that. I'll review that in post. I'm pretty confident that guy laid on. Anger, pain, humiliation. These are the things that await the WoW player this evening. I can't say I'm overly thrilled with the prospects of seeing potential further changes to the class. I kind of wish they hadn't even done the initial changes now. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. We went from being pretty dominant to not so dominant. Of course you bubble. Make sure you don't get that. You should have stayed and fought. Because now you're dead. Think I might have to level a different character, D.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that's what's gonna have to happen.
Al leveled a monk on Aaron Mill on Horde.
I'm not leveling a Horde.
Why not?
Because I don't want to play Horde.
Why not?
Because I don't want to play Horde. I don't like playing Horde.
Horde are cool.
Horde not cool. Horde are just gay.
You
Like 90% of people who play WoW play Horde. And I'm just getting picked on here. What's that? Their whole team? Where the fuck's our team? Why didn't they engage? We're gonna lose this anyway. I'm honestly tempted for the first time ever this expansion just to like quit out of PvP. I hate the changes that much. Like, never before have I been so tempted to go, we're losing, but I'm doing so badly that I will just quit. Come on then. Come in here and fight me. Come on. No. They're just gonna farm us at spawn. Okay. I can't fight everyone on their fucking team. And that's kind of what it feels like I'm doing. It's definitely what I'm doing. I'm third on our team. I'm 5th overall, and I am just struggling. I'm fucking struggling now.
Hold on. Where are you?
I am dying badly. Oh, we can't even exit up the top anymore. Fuck's sake. We're stuck. We're committed to this path. Come on then.
Why are you not allowed to stream? I don't seem to be having an issue generating holy power.
No, the issue is the cost.
Yeah, but like
The issue is the
generating
cost.
4 is not hard. Is what I'm saying.
No, but your damage output is suffering dramatically as a result. Like serious amounts of damage output have been you can't like hit generate anymore. You have to just like double hit, hope you get the bonus from a like a bonus generation. Then maybe I'm gonna die here. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to go for freedom. Yeah.
Did I not make that bigger?
Waste of time. Oh, you are gonna. And I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. This is just, I fucking hate this. Like, if you're playing as a healer, there's been no change, effectively. If you're playing as a Retribution Paladin, they have nerfed you into the floor. 4 is a ridiculous requirement when your maximum is 5. I do not want to play my Retribution Paladin. I'm actually thinking I'd be better off playing my DK.
Worth my time. Till we meet again.
No, I'm not playing 12 rounds of solo shuffle. I don't hate myself that much.
Maybe your build needs tweaking.
My build definitely does need tweaking. I'm seriously, I'm not even going to remotely lie about that. My build needs a lot of work. But I mean, like, they've just changed a decade-long process that the Paladin's been going through. For literally a decade, it has been you generate up to 3, you attack. You generate up to 3, you attack. You can stack up to 5 for a burst, because then you attack, stack, attack. And then you can stack, and then you should. By which point you should be lucky enough to get one of the free ones, and then attack, and then stack again, right? But now they're forcing you to overgenerate to 4, which means you can't use things like Wake of Ashes because it instantly generates 5. So you can only use Wake of Ashes if you have like no holy power whatsoever.
Wake of Ashes only generates 3.
Vitalent is mine for 5 then? Or did I misread it? Oh no, it says it generates 3. I misread it. Well, even then, you know, that's still not enough to pull off an attack immediately after. You've still then got to rely on a Blade of Justice or a Judgment. It's not an okay change for a Retribution Paladin. I mean, I know I was against the Holy Paladin Holy Power when it first came out, but when they started adding the set bonuses like the same month, I could see how it worked and I could see the benefit of it, and it gave us some new spells
Well, I need to get out of combat.
and abilities for us to use as Retribution players, which was nice. But now, like looking at the tree, it looks like they're deliberately forcing you into auto attacking. Because the amount of bonuses you can get for your Crusader Strike swings,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
then
I'm using
is quite a
Crusading
lot.
Strikes and it's easy.
I mean, yeah, I've got Crusading Strikes. Like I said, I have that. That Crusading Strikes is not the issue. The issue is that when you're dumping your Holy Power, you're dumping 90% of your Holy Power in one attack. That's like, you know, we don't use mana. We have mana, but we don't use it. That's like going from 50,000 mana down to 5,000 and then having to regenerate it again. Just after one attack. I mean, yes, okay, Judgment is an attack, but it's not really, because it's there to generate holy power. It's basically just another, like, it does the same amount. It does the same amount of damage.
By 20%.
Yeah, but Judgment does the same amount of damage as auto attack or Crusader Strike. It always has done, but it's always been there as a filler to increase your holy power.
I mean, I don't know, my judgments are hitting for 28k.
10k.
And
Or
my judgments
my
also hit everything around my target.
my Crusading Strike's hitting for 3k. Critting 22k crits. I get 22k crits. What are we getting on? I'm getting my free conk when I drop my final verdict.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a good change. This is a bad change. My Blade of Justice crits for 31. But again, you know, you've then got a set 11-second recharge time before you can use it again.
seems just gotta change how we play, really.
Yeah, we do.
No choice.
We do. We do have no choice. I agree. I'm just saying it's bullshit. It's just fucking bullshit. 4 out of the 5 is... I do genuinely think that's unreasonable. Can you imagine what the Warlocks would say if you said, hey, you've got to use 4 out of the 5 crystals just for Chaos Bolt? There'd be a shit fit in the forums.
Yeah, but Pallies can generate shitloads of holy power faster than a Warlock can.
I don't know, can they?
Yeah.
I thought
Once
I thought you get crystal power off like basically your imps and
if
shit.
you're incinerating, you only get like say fourth, a quarter like on a crystal, and then you can conflag that half a crystal.
Yeah, I've not played Destruction. I don't seem to have any issues with
No, like generating the power on a Warlock isn't like hard either.
4. Right. I'm going to make a new everything.
New everything.
I'm going to make a new everything. I'm going to put points, reset all my points. I have reset. Ah!
Say,
Hang on, I've got
got
something in my eye.
I can show you what I've got.
Oh, something in my eye, hang on. Right, let me have a look. I'm watching your stream, what you got?
Oh,
That was more or less what I had on. I did go for the crit on the hammer, but I thought that was a mistake after I picked it actually.
One.
Yeah, I knew that was a mistake because you don't really need it.
Yeah, the other play that's nice if you're taking Crusading Strikes, but like you then miss out. You could probably swap Dusk and Dawn for that, but then you're missing extra 10% damage, really.
Yeah. You see, that was yeah.
But I mean, if I popped my burst,
Oh yeah, but that's just popping your burst. I just wanted to see what you were doing like without that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll wait for it to.
Your character looks like a butterfly.
Oh, it does. No, yeah, it's classic. The classic wings. See what like without my wings and without my reckoning.
Yeah, just see what your judgment does and see what your auto attack does and see what your sword does. The
And my judgment is
12k. So
whatever.
yeah, your auto attack is much higher than mine. Oh, but it did crit 6k, 12k. Your crit
Somehow
rating
hit
seems to be
38k when it didn't even do anything.
Mm.
My crit is only 25%. Oh no, I'm not in my PvP gear. That's probably why. There's a spinny thing that I keep doing, which is a bit weird.
Fuck.
I know he throws
Shit,
out
something's in my eye again. Fuck's sake. Oh, I've got to go to the bathroom and see what this is. 1 second. I have returned. I don't know what it is that's in my eye. I can't see anything, but
I don't know. You want to see something cool?
go on then. Let's see something cool.
The add-on. So this add-on is like a photo add-on, but if I right click,
Mhm.
me.
It's a me, Mario.
You can also, pop up. It's for like taking like screenshots and stuff. I've downloaded. And you can actually do group photos with it. You can add loads of people to it. You can just like add people that you know on your friends list from that armory, and just make a group photo without anyone else being there. That's pretty cool.
That's
Anyway,
actually not too bad. I could use that. Yeah, I did think about going for an eye as well. Eye for an eye. I'm gonna stop watching your stream. I'm going to get back into the game. And I am going to rebuild.
we have the technology.
We're going to have lay on hands, because, you know, kind of useful.
I mean, it's pretty daft not to have lay on hands, to be
Yeah.
perfectly honest.
Each holy power spent reduces the remaining cooldown of Hammer of Justice. Hammer of Justice? In Hammer
That's
of Justice?
your stun.
Oh, yeah. Well, we kind of want Blinding Light, so it's either that or Cleanse. We'll go Fists of
Blinding
Justice.
light. Oh yeah.
Blinding Light, very useful. We need a Divine Steed. Judgment causes the target to take 20% increased holy damage. We need Rebuke. We'll take Punishment because that will give us a free Crusader Strike. Judgment damage is increased by 10%. Ooh. We need Avenging Wrath. There's no two ways about that. Right, Consecration now.
Oh, I have Consecration attached to Blades of Justice.
Yeah, that's what I
That seems
did.
to be, is like,
Seems to be like the only way you can really do it.
yeah, because it just like consecrate. You should always really consecrating, and just having got Blade of Justice, just nice. You should always consecrate.
Because it's like Consecration is not in the spellbook anymore.
Not if it's currently on that attached to Blades of Justice. It won't be.
I don't think it is at all.
That'll be because if you just reset your talents, it will still have everything that you previously have until you hit select.
Okay, yeah, right.
So until you hit enter, like if you made something without that talent, it will then be in your spellbook.
Right, okay.
I can go Silver Hand. I like my Silver Hand. I shall be the Paladin of the Silver Hand.
Word of Glory grants 20%
Big
armor
face.
bonus. We don't really need that. Crusader's Reprieve increases the range of your crusading strike. Well, yeah, I think I might go for that. We need Unbound Freedom. Increases the freedom movement speed by 30% once you give it to yourself. So probably should go Justification, Unbound Freedom, Crusader's Reprieve. And Sanctified Plates. Cooldown on lay on hands is reduced by up to 60% based on the target's missing health. Word of glory. Healing is increased by up to 100%. Okay, cool. Reduces the cooldown of Divine Shield, Shield of Vengeance, Shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hands by 30%. Yeah, it's kind of good, I guess.
Which one's that?
Unbreakable Spirit. I mean, that gives me...
yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It gives me a bit
Shield
more
of Vengeance is pretty
survivability
strong,
and...
so.
Bit of survivability in PvP. Consecration, Golden Path. Golden Path strikes the lowest health ally with an additional time. Golden Path? Oh, okay, right, for 100% of its effect. While in your consecration, your Shield of Righteousness, Word of Glory have a 10% increased damage and healing. Okay.
Oh god, I better not stand around here so I know things of our team.
Oh no. I think I'll take...
Paladin.
I'll take the Lay on Hands bonus. I still need to spend 2 more points. Okay. Armor and critical strike chance increased by 2%. Yes, please. Okay. Haste increased by 2% and judgment cooldowns reduced by 0.5. Word of Glory. Your spells and abilities have a chance to cause your target to erupt in blinding light. Well, I do like that one. Each holy power you spend has a 5% chance to cause your consecration to flare up, dealing 3,268 holy damage. Up to 5 enemies standing within it. Ooh, blinding light and healing an ally, or incandescence. I'll go incandescence. Your auto attacks deal additional holy. While in your consecration, your shield. Yeah, okay, cool. Mastery by 2 and strength increase by 2. We will go of Dusk and Dawn. Fading Light.
Your Divine Toll and Divine Resonance is an absolute must.
Yeah, I know. I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, you just...
Seal of Order. I'm trying to pick the other one first. I'll just, get Divine Toll and Divine Resonance. We'll get that now. Fading Light or Seal of Order. What is the difference? The Blessing of...
It's kind of awkward to see the difference. Oh, Blessing of Dusk is different.
Blessing of
sorry, Fading Light is more for healers. Blessing of Order is for DPS and tanks. That's what it seemed like anyway.
Blessing of Dusk increases your armor by 10% and your holy power generating abilities cooldown by 10%. Power generation abilities also grant absorb shield of 3%, damage or healing dealt. Dusk increases your armor by 10%, or gives you a 3% shield. I think I'll go with the armor. I've still got 2 points to spend, so we're going to have a look, see what we can... Holy Power abilities have a 10% chance to make your next Holy Power ability free. Definitely a must take. And I guess... we'll just put the extra point into Seal of Alacrity. Right, over to the Retribution Tree. Well, we have to have Blade of Justice, and we have to have Divine Storm. Light of Justice reduces the cooldown of Blade of Justice. Swift Justice reduces the cooldown of Judgment by 2, and Crusader Strike by 2. Well, considering we plan on tying Crusader Strike to our auto attack, I guess Light of Justice. Blade of Justice generates an additional holy power. Blade of Justice now has 2 additional charges. I think we will go with additional charges. Your auto attacks have a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. Templar's Verdict, Final Verdict, Justicar's Vengeance all have a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of the Blade of Justice. Auto attacks, I suppose we'll go with the Art of War. When your health is brought below 25%, you instantly cast a free Word of Glory with 100% effectiveness on yourself. Yeah, okay. Why not? Here we go. So, we could use Final Verdict, dealing just under 20k. Has a 15% chance to reset the cooldown of Hammer of Wrath and making it usable on any target regardless of their health. I think that's probably the better option out of the two, even though there's only about 1,000 damage points in it. Because the other one, Justicar's Vengeance, gives you a 6% self-heal. And damage is increased by 25% to a stunned target, however. But
Just cast Vengeance just is not worth it.
yeah, I mean, like, the free Hammer of Wrath, it gives you free holy, basically. Because you can throw a Hammer of Wrath at someone, so it's free holy generation. And it's an execution maneuver that you're getting for free. So we'll pop that point in there. Judgments of Justice, we'll take that. Shield of Vengeance, we do need that. That is, that's not even up for debate. Divine Storm. Every 2 seconds you gain 5% damage to your next Divine Storm. No, I don't really want to. I want to avoid Divine Storm, really. It's good in large clusters, but it's not something I want to move towards. Final Verdict and Blade of Justice deal 10% increased damage. The range of Final Verdict and Blade of Justice is increased by 20 yards. I mean, that sounds nice. We're going to be... Judgment generates additional holy power. Or Judgment has additional 2 charges. I see this is the same issue we had with... what was it back here? I think it was with Blade of Justice, wasn't it? That was an option here. There's an option somewhere. I'm sure it was an option somewhere. I'm sure it was. Here it was, yeah. So now you have the extra charge or the extra holy power. See, I'm sitting on the fence about this. I'm not sure if the extra holy power is now going to be worth it, considering the additional holy cost. What do you think?
Which one?
Well, before it was a no-brainer, wasn't it? It was you always went for the extra charge.
Yeah,
But now,
what talent, sorry.
We're talking either improved judgment or boundless judgment. And we're talking improved Blade of Justice or Holy Blade. So either the very top right.
Okay.
So all we're comparing is the extra charge versus the extra holy power generated. Now, I'm not sure that the extra charge, considering now you get 4 instead of 3, is worth it. I think it's almost that I'm almost leaning towards going for the extra charge, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I have 2 charges on mine. I've
Yeah,
gone for improved judgment. Just for the fact, like, you can spunk those things off so fast. And it hits everything around you.
okay, yeah, I suppose.
So it's kind of passive AoE damage, really. That's how I look at it.
Judgment duration is increased by 3 seconds if you have a greater judgment. If you have greater judgment, targets take an additional 20. I fucking can't get I can see the words. They're going in my head in the wrong order. Targets take 20% increased damage from your next 2 holy power abilities. That's High Lord's Judgment. Crusader strikes and auto attacks deal 10% increased damage and deal 10% increased critical strike damage. Well, we're getting Heart of the Crusader. Your damaging holy power abilities cost 1 additional holy power and deal 20% increased additional damage. See, that might have been the talent that's caused this. We'll try and leave that one out at the minute. Because I don't like that. Just straight up don't like it. Consecrated Blade.
Which one? Wait,
Vanguard of Justice. Left hand side. Bottom left hand side of the Retry.
oh yeah, Vanguard's Justice. Damage holy powers plus 1 additional holy power and deal 20%. Yeah, that's what's causing it.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
didn't.
know.
That
I've gone for it.
20% is a lot, but you're talking about the volume of output being significantly reduced. This is the same argument. This is the same argument of improved judgment over boundless judgment. Is your volume of output has been significantly reduced. So, is the 20% bonus from the additional strike worth it if you can generate enough holy power to then squeeze in an extra 2 or 3 attacks at 20% reduction?
All depends, I guess.
It does. It really does depend.
I think maybe for
I'm gonna.
battlegrounds, not so much. In arena, where it's probably a bit more bursty, yeah.
I'm gonna leave that out because I do not like that additional holy power cost. I think that is very bad. Blade of Justice cast consecration at the target location. Yep, that's fine. Crusade replaces Crusader Strike with with Crusading Strikes. Yep, that's what we want. Avenging Wrath Might or Crusade. Call upon the light and begin a crusading. Increase your haste by 3% for 20 seconds. Each holy power spent during this time increases haste by an additional 3%. Maximum like 10. Call upon the light to become Avatar. Yeah, it's might. Crusading strikes and judgments hit an additional 2 targets. Yep, that's not even up for debate. Auto attacks increase speed. Yep. Judgment empowers your next single target holy power ability.
Yeah, that's a must because that's like a huge boost. I think that's also why I paired it with the Boundless or the extra charge.
Yeah.
Because you're effectively then getting 10% damage increase over 10% damage increase again every time you judge. I'm stuck on a fucking rock.
Vanguard's momentum, we need that. Your concentration is larger. Rush of light, critical strikes. The critical strikes of your damaging single target holy power abilities grant you 5% haste. That'll be handy with the crusading strikes.
Ooh,
Crusader strikes have a 5% chance to make your next Divine Storm free and deal 15% additional damage. Increases the critical strike chance of your judgment by 10%. Ooh. Judgment. Your damage over time effects deal 10% more damage. Not really that bothered about that at the minute. We need Aegis of Protection. That's critical strike damage of your abilities is increased by 5%. Hammer of Wrath, critical strike caused by Blessed Hammer to spiral out. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, we'll take that. Why not? Crusading Strikes, Judgment, Hammer of Wrath. And your damaging single target Holy Power abilities deal Holy Strike damage. Okay, yeah, fine. Abilities that deal Holy Strike damage deal 5% increased damage. Casting abilities that deal Holy Strike damage grants you a stack of Divine Arbiter. 25 stacks give your next damaging single target Holy Power ability causing 38,000. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take that. We'll take Wake of Ashes as well, and we'll buff out Wake of Ashes. Ah, we don't have Final Reckoning. Bum. Okay.
Final Reckoning's awesome.
We'll take...
Also, Final Reckoning generates 3 Holy Power, so that's kind of a good
Yeah.
thing to have. If you go
Okay,
for the
so
last two.
we've dropped Truth's Wake, which is damage over time effect of 16,000 over 9 seconds, because that's really not that much. And we've in favour, but it is a buff to. No, do you know what? We'll go with that. I think we're going to start thinking about it too much.
Dragon King.
Okay, so our Holy Power is back to a normal 3. We'll just open up our spellbook. Make sure we've got everything. Seal of Might is passive. Hand of Reckoning commands the attention of an enemy. No, we don't need that. Okay, right. Do you wanna give it a go?
Yeah. I haven't played it for a long time in PvP. A long time.
I've sent you an invite, and I shall queue us in just a random BG. So, Consecrated Blade is a passive. I don't know why I've got that on my taskbar, but I do. They must have. I must have popped that one in, not even realised the other day when I was trying to modify the thing. I was like 4 this afternoon. I was like 4. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who thought this was a good idea? It's really not. I don't think the additional Holy Power cost for 20% is worth it. Because you're talking about a 30% increase in the cost of using the ability for a 20% increase in damage. Well, it's 33% cost increase, isn't it? For a 20% cost increase in damage. So when you're talking about extended, sustained attacks, so large battles in BGs or boss fights in PvE, that's when you start to notice it. Maybe for arena, like you said, the additional cost could be better because you're talking about dumping all of your holy power immediately, and initial generation isn't really an issue. It's when you have sustained generation that there's an obvious problem there. So I agree, it's probably got its place. But as a Battlegrounds player, I'm telling you now, it's definitely not a Battlegrounds. It's not Battlegrounds friendly. So there we go. There we have it. While we're waiting for the battle to pop, we'll just hit a few of the old dummies. Smash. Yeah, I kind of feel like that is more consistent. I feel like that's more consistent. Let's quickly head up here and pump out some stuff into the trader. Sell. Yep, list it for 140 gold, even though I've spent more than that this evening on armor repairs. I'm probably going to do a couple of nights this week where I just do some questing on Took and just try and go through the zones. Because
Build
what?
up some money.
Well, I mean, money, yes, but also I got to like the Onarian Plains, and just by the time I'd entered, I don't even think I. No, I did get into the Azura Span. I started the Azura Span and was like, I'm not. I can't be fucked with this anymore. And then I just sort of
Oh,
stopped.
Azul Span has a great storyline.
I don't really care about the storyline. I prefer the feel of the areas, you know, like the atmosphere of the areas. And some of them have really great atmosphere, but it's just the whole flying mount thing still bugs me. I just don't like it. I might even do some PvE tomorrow night.
Oh, hell.
See how things go though. We'll see how angry I get at work tomorrow morning.
Probably quite.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
I kind of read your text about Barry being a spec, getting all moody because he was asked to take a bet.
Yeah, he weren't
while
happy.
He was, doing.
I don't know how he thinks he's gonna do his job. Let me put it that way. Because you've got you've got to do multiple stuff in our job at the same time. Then there is then there's like periods of doing nothing for hours at a time. He's good at the doing nothing bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if you want to sit there and you want to pick your horses for the upcoming races for the next hour, be my guest. Knock yourself out. You're keeping yourself busy. You're going to stop yourself from going absolutely bonkers staring at a screen. Me, personally, I like to watch documentaries or play games on my phone. Ian's got too much to do, so he can't really get away with doing that. But yeah, you know, I feel for him, for Ian. He's got a lot. He's got a lot on his plate.
He's lumped with a retard.
Yeah, he's still under the impression he's going to move out of our shop. I was just like, no, that's not happening. We know that's not happening. Well, if this takes too long, I'll just fucking go make myself a drink. taking bloody forever. It's nice to see that I can tab out of the game for a whole 30 seconds and come back and nothing's changed.
Pretty much.
With the rate, with the queue times being like up to 10 minutes now, I think I'm probably gonna make this my last one this evening.
Oh.
Yep. Well, I gotta open the shop.
No, it
tomorrow.
wasn't while I was owing. I was like, oh
Oh.
yeah, you got to open the shop. I was like, oh, what idiot you got in the morning, drinking tomorrow? And I was like, oh yes, me.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Me
no.
tomorrow morning.
Barry's opening the shop tomorrow.
Basically, so I'm gonna sit there and do fuck all then.
Well,
Tuesday 18th.
what
Wait, no, it's
what
18th.
what
Oh,
I
10:30, 5:30.
what I yeah, that's today. Tomorrow's the 19th.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I
So,
told him
elemental.
what I told him yesterday or today rather. I said to him, oh, you can log into the till now. And he goes, oh, okay. I said, I've saved you all of Paul's bets because you're struggling with them, so you're just going to keep doing them until you get them right. And he went to open his mouth and say something, and I went, oh, and also tomorrow I'm opening with you. And he looked at me and I went, which means you're doing absolutely everything. I said, you will keep doing this over and over and over again until it sinks in. And then I just walked off. Just like, it's tough shit. This is the job you signed up for. The others, I said to Tori when I got home, I said, Debs has had a go, not got anywhere. You've been patient, not got anywhere. Ian's been patient, not got anywhere. Fine, it's down to me then. He's gonna get it. That he's gonna get the hard track, and it's gonna be sink or swim time. And if he fails at getting the shop open on time tomorrow, I will send an email directly to Steve explaining he is not capable of doing the job.
Fair enough, though, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you know, if you've been doing the job 8 months and you can't do it, how many does he need? Like another 8 months? Do we get in another situation? Do we get in another situation?
Extend them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we get in another situation like what we're in with a certain other individual at work, where you know they end up just looking after every women need for the next 5 years? Because that's what will happen. That is genuinely what will happen. Fuck me, this queue, man.
It seems like it's taking a while, doesn't it?
This is what it's been like every time I've tried playing PvP recently. Like, the queue times are just outrageous. Like, we're into Tarkov levels of wait time now. 10 minutes just for a game to start. The difference is if I die in the first 30 seconds, I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna be sent back to the lobby to wait for another 10 minutes. which is my biggest grief about that game. Oh man, we'll be here for for forever, aren't we? 12 minutes into an average wait time of 8. I'll just relax here. It's not going to be worth it. So you said you're in tomorrow, are you?
Yeah. For whatever reason.
You're in as his cashier from 10:30 basically. I've already told him I'm not doing anything. I'm there just in case there is a problem. Because I know what it'll be. It'll be like, oh, I've not been signed off yet. It's like, yeah, well, you can't do the job yet. The sign-offs are nothing to do with the job. The sign-offs are there saying that you know the, what we call the advanced aspect of our job, the legal aspect of our job. It's making the assumption that you already know how to do the job because you've been taught to do the job. Well, people have taught you how to do the job. It hasn't sunk in, so it's time for you to learn the hard way. And I said to Ian, if something doesn't get done or it's not opened on time, I said I'll happily take that as a mark against my name, but they will receive an email back saying I'm training. And I've told him, and he still hasn't done it. Because I'm not covering for him. I refuse to be left in a situation where I end up covering for another individual. I already have to do it for one, just so management are appeased. I'm not doing it for two. Oh man, I left my tea. I didn't drink all my tea. I'm just gonna drink it cold. Fuck it. That's not even room temperature. That's cold, cold. I'm too thirsty, and I know if as soon as I leave the office to go downstairs, the timer will pop.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it on auto attack on this dummy. We are sitting at a tasty 14% critical strike rating.
Nice.
Okay, so we're now into double figures, like double the length of time it's taking for a battleground to pop this evening. I'm sure they are. Well, the boots will set me back 700, so I only need like another 175 of those. Same for the cape. A cape would be a good upgrade. Haven't actually done the helmet. I thought I did the helmet. Never mind. I will check later because I got so bored of waiting. I thought I'd check my gear. As soon as I start checking my gear, Oh, do you want to play a game? Well, I did like 10 minutes ago.
Wait all this time for fucking hour for the Basin.
Yep, we've just waited all this time for AB, but it's better than doing Ashran, so.
What I got though.
Yeah, we'll hop on the back of
Got
mine.
midnight.
Hop on the back of the crotch rocket, bitch. We're going places. We're going places.
Shit now.
Your shit. We're going places. Come on. Look at you with your little fucking lizard.
You just jelly.
Crotch rocket for the win. Oh, we've got a hog. Someone's been kind enough to supply us with an hog.
Ooh, big spider.
Spooder. I want the Spooder.
Oh, it's a vicious war spooder.
Oh, that sounds like an absolutely amazing strategy. Let me know how that works out for you, buddy.
Where you going?
Well, we're going to the to the blacksmiths.
Have fun with
I don't want to go by myself.
it. No one, everyone else is going lumber mill.
Okay, you're gonna have a fight, and I'm not gonna be involved in it. I'm gonna come down and help you.
Oh, I don't have a weapon buff.
There's a
One's
warrior.
landing
Look
in.
at the warrior. He doesn't want to fight. He's changed his mind.
He does now, because there's a shitload of people there.
The warrior's got you targeted.
Let me target all at once. Wario is almost. Oh, he's been Shiba bobbled. Dude, come back. Where are you going? Oh,
Oh.
I know he did, but at least we got the flag. So
I died. There was quite a few of them on me there. Okay, so yes, the answer is the thing I've cut out has effectively upped my damage in a sustained fight, which was what I suspected. At a 33% cost increase for only a 20% damage increase, it doesn't make sense.
There's a guy called Swole.
It's swole the goal, size of the prize.
Don't know, but he just got out quick fast. goat went there.
You just laid on, did you really?
Try and catch gold all the time. There's a bunch of
Oh, you are so shit. You just happen to have your little body come and bail you out again.
Oh, he spawned me.
That guy, the only reason why that guy won that fight, personal healer.
Oh, they spotted me. Is he gonna charge up the hill or is he gonna charge down the hill? Literally just ran around the map, like a lap of the map so far. Oh. I went to go with that gold mine and they all spawned. I was like, oh, I'm doing this somewhere. Oh, I don't know why PvP. Wow, that guy is lagging like absolute mad, man.
Right. Well, I'm guessing they'll be spawning up at the lumber mill then.
Or at their main base.
What their main base? Oh, look, I'm at the top of the damage. Hooray, go me.
Hey, no one cares.
Hooray. I care. Like, literally, it's
You're
the
the
only thing I
person
care
that
about. It's the only thing I care about is how much damage output I'm doing. Like, if I'm consistently putting out a lot of damage, that means I'm doing a help for the team.
Are you though?
Well, I mean, de facto.
Oh, what a bitch. You just removed my shield. I only have 2 blessings of protections, so somehow my somewhere my my buttons are gone awry. Just final verdict, so all over the place.
Yep, it's because Final Verdict is actually pretty good.
But yeah, it's super strong. We have capped everything. Can
Hurrah!
farm them in their base.
Well, no, they've capped our stables.
Don't matter. I'm farming them in their base. Or I decided to think this hot shit.
Yeah. Right, it looks like they've broken off and they've
Oh.
gone down. They've gone down to the mine. Quick.
Fuck mine, killing people. We're literally just farming them out of their graveyard, so.
Enough of them did break off though.
We're literally just chasing them into their base. Yeah, we're just on the graveyard. Oh, now you know how it feels. Big bags.
Oh.
I credit this all to myself.
You may indeed.
So shit. feel sorry for that warrior though. 'Cause
Hurrah!
he's got no gear.
You're gonna die soon.
Have you not capped stables yet? Fuck, like, what are you not doing?
Well, we're fighting at the mine, like I told you.
Fuck the mine, cap stables.
Alright. Oh, I'm being beaten on damage now. By another Rep Pally. Oh shit. I may have fucked up. They're all spawning over here.
Useless.
Ah, I died.
Zoomies. Zooming around the map. What are you doing, my dude? There we go. Cap it back. There we go. There we go. All five. I don't really use Fury off the aspect, so.
Come on, die please.
It was like 2 incoming blacksmith, and it's like everyone that was at the horde area just come here. Wonder if anyone will play Fisherman's Folly.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh,
the small fish
10 million, I
floated, the
broke
big
10
fish-
million. I broke 10 million. With 4
That's
million
very nice.
self-healing. I was only 70k behind that dude. Or about 100, actually 110k. 100k. 110.
Playing Fisherman's Folly.
But I think that dude was in more fights than me by the looks of it. And just about everyone has a higher honor level than me, so that is significant. We got 70 conquest for that. That's good. That's the daily, I suppose, then for me. Well, I definitely don't see the point for battleground plays for having the additional one. It's evident to me that the additional cost is simply just not worth it.
No, unless you do. Just have basically that spec and then just stick in arena spec.
Yeah. But I guess that'll be all for the stream this evening. I suppose we'll come back tomorrow night and see what's what. Maybe we'll play some Diablo tomorrow night. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll play some more Battlegrounds with Tuke and see how well we can, how far we can push things. I mean, we do only need just the helmet on our left side, and
It's time for zoomies.
that'll be
Yeah.
that'll be good. But you know, 595. It's not bad. We've done. There was quite a lot of increase in damage there, so yeah, I'm happy with that as a result. I think I've got that's PvE. That's PvE. Yeah, it's all PvE. What's this then? Mythic. Raid. Yeah, okay. So that'll be it for the stream this evening, and I will see everyone hopefully tomorrow. That was awful.
Hooray!
Average view duration was